Ahoy, captains of naval action. My name is Jim Bursch and I am the developer of navalgaming.com, and my nom de guerre in-game is Marlinspike. Partly as a demonstration, partly as an experiment, and partly as a challenge, I wanted to see if I could raise 1 million reals starting from zero using just a basic cutter. So I deleted and created a brand new character on the Peace server. Midshipman Futnik has arrived in Charleston to join the US Navy. He's flat broke with only a basic cutter, but he's ambitious and he wants to arrive at the Caribbean's main market port, Naval, with 1 million reals in his chest so he can buy himself a decent ship with all the equipment that he needs. How's he going to do that? The only way to raise that kind of money is by trading, and with just a basic cutter, he needs to be smart about it. He needs a plan. The key to trading successfully is to buy trade goods at the lowest price, which is at ports where the goods have been added today, and then sell the trade goods at the highest price, which is at the ports that consume the goods. Let me repeat that. The key to trading successfully is to buy goods at the lowest price where they've been added, and then sell the goods where they are consumed. Now, to find out where trades goods have been added, use the Naval Gaming trading page at navalgaming.com/trading. The data at the Naval Gaming trading page comes from the Naval Action API, which is updated daily after server maintenance. To find out where a good is consumed, use the Trader tool on the game map. We have a tutorial on how to use the Trader tool. But let me repeat that one more time. To find out where a good has been added today, use the navalgaming.com trading page. To find out where it's consumed, use the in-game trader tool that you see on the map. So the first thing our midshipman Futnik needs to do to plan his route is to look at the Naval Gaming trading page, which lists the top 20 trading ports for the day. If he's going to make 1 million reals, he needs to hit some of those top 20 ports. And there are 3 of them that are on his route to La Navas. There's Marsh Harbor in the Bahamas, which today is selling pearls and coral, selling very high value pearls and coral. And then at Mortimertown, the pirate capital of Mortimertown, is selling Madagascar jewels and ambergris, and the free port of La Tortue is also selling Madagascar jewels. Now, Madagascar jewels are the most valuable trade goods in the Caribbean and can be sold for huge profits when delivered to the right port. But here's the catch. Midshipman Futnik needs 325,000 reals just to buy one of the Madagascar jewels. He's going to have to do some trading en route to raise the capital he needs to buy the jewels. Now, Futnik doesn't have any reals for trading. He's got 0 money right now. So he's going to take a passenger delivery mission to raise his initial funds. And as luck would have it, there's a passenger delivery mission to Little Harbor, which happens to be right next door to Marsh Harbor, which has the pearls and the corals. Midshipman Futnik delivers his passengers to Little Harbor and collects 23,000 reals, which will be his starting capital. He then sails up to Marsh Harbor, where he can afford to buy 2 pearls at 9,800 reals apiece. Looking at the trader tool, he sees that the nearest port where pearls are consumed is Nassau. And there he can sell the pearls for 17,000 reals apiece. Now that's a pretty good profit, about 70%. In Nassau, using the Naval Gaming trading page, Futnik finds Swedish iron is available, and it's consumed back at Marsh Harbor. So Futnik goes back and forth between Nassau and Marsh Harbor, trading Swedish iron in Marsh Harbor and pearls and corals in Nassau. After 3 trips delivering all the pearls and the coral, Futnik's capital has grown from his initial 23,000 reals to 160,000 reals. Looking at the trader tool, Futnik sees that he can sell Swedish iron and cuirasses in Shroud Cay, which becomes his next destination heading south. In Shroud Cay, he looks up what is available for sale on the Naval Gaming trading page and sees that Sail Duck has the best price-weight ratio, and finds out from the trader tool that it's consumed in La Tortue. Perfect. Now Futnik makes a long sail from Shroud Cay to La Tortue, where he sells the Sail Duck and his capital grows to 247,000 reals. Still short of the 325 he needs for the Madagascar jewel. Stolen goods are the only goods available in La Tortue, and it's consumed in Baracoa, so he makes the not very profitable run to Baracoa from La Tortue with the stolen goods. In Baracoa, Futnik decides to sail to Mortimertown, which has ambergris, which is a very profitable trade good. He sails to Mortimertown, buys the ambergris, and delivers it back to Baracoa. He now has 345,000 reals, enough for 1 Madagascar jewel. He picks up some Sail Duck in Baracoa, delivers that to La Tortue, where he buys the Madagascar jewel. From there, he decides to go to Les Cayes, where he can get 621,000 reals for the Madagascar jewel. In Les Cayes, after taxes, Futnik's capital is now 530,000 reals. Now, rather than go back to La Tortue for the other Madagascar jewel, Futnik decides to take muskets from Les Cayes to Kingston Port Royal. In Kingston Port Royal, he knows from the Naval Gaming trading page that he will find high-value Arabian books and Gobelin tapestries, which are consumed in La Tortue. And then back in La Tortue, Futnik buys the second Madagascar jewel and decides to deliver it back to KPR, where he can get 640,000 reals. At KPR, he has reached 993,000 reals, just short of his 1 million real goal. So he decides to buy Lancashire iron, which he can sell in nearby Pedro Cay. At Pedro Cay, he reaches his 1 million real goal and sails to La Navas, where he proudly marches into the local pub and announces, "Extra grog for everyone." In Midshipman Futnik's travels, he picked up 1 sealed bottle and enough XP to be promoted to junior lieutenant. Altogether, it took about 6 hours of real time to complete this project. If you're a new player to naval action, you don't need to go to this extent to make money. With the trader's big, using this method of finding good trades, you can make a good living in a very short amount of time. Massively multiplayer, open world naval action is more fun to play with other people. I've created Naval Gaming to help new players learn the game and facilitate playing as a team in the game. Naval Gaming is a website at navalgaming.com where you can lead and participate in operations and move up the ranks as an officer of Naval Gaming. The website is highly integrated with our Discord server, where players can meet each other and play together in voice communication. Also, here on our YouTube channel, We're producing videos including tutorials to help new players and experienced players alike. You're invited to join us at navalgaming.com or on Discord at discord.navalgaming.com.